Choosing between a running watch and a lifestyle smartwatch. The Garmin Forerunner 165 and Apple Watch Series 10 couldn't be more different. One gives you 11 days of battery with training plans built for athletes. The other locks you into daily charging but delivers Apple's entire ecosystem. I'm breaking down battery life, training features, GPS accuracy, and ecosystem compatibility so you stop second-guessing and start training with the right device. Battery anxiety ruins the smartwatch experience. The Garmin Forerunner 165 delivers up to 11 days in smartwatch mode and 19 hours with continuous GPS tracking. That's nearly 2 weeks between charges during typical use, notifications, step tracking, sleep monitoring, occasional workouts. When you're marathon training and logging multiple long runs weekly, that 19-hour GPS capacity handles back-to-back training days without panic. You charge it once every week and a half, then completely forget about power management. The Apple Watch Series 10 promises up to 18 hours of normal use. Barely enough for one full day including overnight sleep tracking. Fast charging reaches 80% in roughly 30 minutes, which sounds convenient until you realize daily charging becomes mandatory. Miss one night and you're hunting for a cable by mid-afternoon. For ultramarathon training or multi-day hiking trips requiring extended GPS sessions, the Series 10 simply won't survive without portable battery packs. Training intelligence separates basic activity logging from performance improvement tools. The Forerunner 165 includes 25-plus built-in activity profiles covering running, cycling, HIIT, strength training, swimming, and specialized sports. Personalized daily workout suggestions adapt based on your performance and recovery through Garmin Coach. Race adaptive training plans provide structured coaching for 5K through full marathon distances, workouts that evolve as your fitness improves. Training Effect shows how each session impacts your aerobic and anaerobic capacity, explaining the primary benefit achieved. Recovery time calculates exactly how long you need before your next high-effort workout, preventing overtraining injuries. Morning Report aggregates sleep quality, recovery status, training readiness, weather conditions, and HRV status the moment you wake. Multi-satellite GPS using GLONASS, GPS, and Galileo ensures accurate pace and distance tracking, even in dense forests or urban canyons where single satellite systems struggle. The data isn't medical grade, it's presented as close estimations, but it provides actionable context for planning training days. The Series 10 offers activity rings, advanced workout metrics, training load tracking, and depth plus water temperature sensors for aquatic activities. 3 months of Apple Fitness Plus delivers guided workouts across disciplines. For varied fitness routines and general health tracking, the Series 10 provides comprehensive data. But it completely lacks Garmin's running-specific depth, no training effect analysis, no structured race plans, no VO2 max estimates, no running dynamics that serious athletes rely on for performance optimization. Health tracking determines whether your watch records data passively or actively guides wellness decisions. The Apple Watch Series 10 includes ECG capability, blood oxygen monitoring, irregular rhythm notifications, sleep apnea detection, and menstrual cycle tracking with retrospective ovulation estimates. The Vitals app displays overnight metrics including heart rate and respiratory rate. These features lean toward preventative health monitoring with medical validity your doctor might reference during checkups. The Garmin Forerunner 165 focuses on fitness-oriented metrics. Wrist-based heart rate monitoring tracks all-day pulse, sleep tracking analyzes rest patterns, and HRV status provides recovery insights aggregated in Morning Report. Safety features include incident detection during outdoor activities and assistance messaging with live location to emergency contacts, requiring smartphone pairing and network coverage to function. Neither replaces actual medical devices, but the Series 10 emphasizes clinical wellness while the Forerunner 165 prioritizes athletic performance data. Physical design impacts comfort and functionality. The Forerunner 165 features a 1.2-inch circular AMOLED touchscreen with 390 by 390 resolution at 460 ppi. Traditional physical buttons flank the display, essential when you're sweaty, wearing gloves, or moving at high intensity where touchscreens become unreliable. The 43mm polymer case weighs just 39 grams. That featherweight design disappears during long runs, reducing wrist fatigue over marathon distances. Aesthetically, it looks like a running watch, functional rather than fashionable. You probably wouldn't wear it to formal dinners or client meetings. The Series 10 uses a 42mm rectangular aluminum case weighing 30 grams, 9 grams lighter than the Garmin. The always-on Retina display delivers up to 30% more screen area compared to previous generations, maximizing information visibility. Apple's refined design language transitions effortlessly from gym to boardroom. Swap bands and it fits any social context. The digital crown and touchscreen interface feels intuitive once learned, though sweaty fingers during intense workouts sometimes cause input frustrations that physical buttons avoid entirely. Platform compatibility dictates long-term usability. The Apple Watch Series 10 requires an iPhone, period. It runs watchOS and integrates exclusively with Apple's ecosystem. That integration is genuinely exceptional. Instant texts, seamless calls, Siri voice commands, Apple Pay, iCloud syncing, Find My Network, Mac Auto Unlock, and thousands of third-party apps. If you own an iPhone, everything connects effortlessly. But you're permanently locked into Apple's walled garden. Switch to Android and your $375 watch becomes a paperweight. The Garmin Forerunner 165 supports both Android and iPhone via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Smart notifications work universally. The Music Edition stores songs from Spotify, Amazon Music, or Deezer. Subscriptions required. Connecting with wireless headphones for phone-free listening during runs. Garmin Pay handles contactless payments in supported countries. The Garmin Connect app delivers detailed analytics and social features across any smartphone platform. Platform independence means switching ecosystems doesn't break your investment. Both watches offer 50-meter water resistance suitable for swimming and water sports. The Series 10 includes IP6X dust resistance and crack-resistant glass with minimal bezel protection. The Forerunner 165 uses fiber-reinforced polymer construction with thicker bezels providing additional screen protection during outdoor activities. Garmin's design philosophy leans rugged and sport-focused. Apple's aesthetic prioritizes sleek refinement. Both survive daily abuse, but the Garmin sticker build offers slightly better impact protection during trail running or adventure sports where accidental bumps happen frequently. The Garmin Forerunner 165 at around $300 is the clear winner for dedicated runners and endurance athletes. You're getting 11-day battery life, eliminating charging anxiety, comprehensive training features including adaptive race plans and recovery analytics, multi-satellite GPS for accuracy in challenging environments, and genuine platform independence working with iPhone or Android. The depth of running-specific metrics, training effect, VO2 max estimates, recovery time calculations, provides data serious athletes actually use for performance improvement. The lightweight 39-gram design won't fatigue your wrist during 20-mile training runs, and phone-free music playback lets you leave devices behind entirely. You're saving $75 compared to the Series 10 while gaining dramatically superior battery life and athletic functionality. The Apple Watch Series 10 at around $375 only makes sense if you're deeply embedded in Apple's ecosystem and prioritize lifestyle smartwatch features over athletic training depth. The larger display looks gorgeous. The refined design fits every social context, and Apple ecosystem integration is undeniably polished. But daily charging becomes tedious. The 18-hour battery won't survive ultramarathons or weekend adventures, and iPhone dependency locks you into one platform permanently. For casual exercisers who want a capable smartwatch that happens to track basic workouts, the Series 10 works. For anyone running more than 10 miles weekly, training for races, or prioritizing performance optimization over app ecosystems, the Forerunner 165 delivers vastly superior value and functionality at a lower price. The Garmin Forerunner 165 wins decisively for athletes focused on training and performance. That's the breakdown, everything you needed to choose between athletic focus and lifestyle integration. You'll find direct links to both the Garmin Forerunner 165 and Apple Watch Series 10 in the description below. And if this comparison helped you avoid buying the wrong device for your actual usage patterns or guided you toward the watch that genuinely improves your performance, that's exactly why Pro Product Comparison exists. So subscribe for more expert comparisons that deliver clarity. Thanks for watching.